Introducing Ryo, the intelligent and versatile bicycle taillight. Ryo increases your daytime and nighttime visibility for cars and other riders to see you. Ryo uses a high visibility lighting system, 3 ultra-bright and highly efficient LEDs, and 2 total internal reflection lenses direct and focus light in wide, close, and long-distance beams to maximize your visibility in bright sunlight and on dark roads. Ryo tracks your acceleration and bike movements using a 3-axis accelerometer and a 3-axis gyroscope. The same technology found in modern drones. It knows when you're slowing down and triggers a brake light automatically to warn traffic and riders behind you. Ryo also lets you customize the blinking patterns of each LED, allowing you to create the best signaling options for your riding style and weather conditions. If you're riding with a group, Ryo can automatically sync blinking patterns with other Ryo lights. Now everyone can ride safely as a group without the hassle of complicated pairing procedures. Ryo can also notify you when your bike is being tampered with, giving you some peace of mind when leaving your bike in a public place. Turns on easily with its built-in touch control and has a rechargeable battery. Ryo has an IP67 waterproof body. Ryo is based on an award-winning design and comes in 5 distinct colors. A taillight is a must-have for any bike rider or cyclist. Stay safe when you're riding on the road. Get the better, intelligent taillight solution. Complete your ride with Ryo.
This is a bike. This is the most perfect design of the last 100 years. And this is your bike. This is Shokabell. Shokabell is the best thing to happen to bikes and bikers in recent history. It's a bell. It's a navigation device. It's a light. And it's a safety accessory. All in one simple gadget. You can carry it with you when you leave your bike. And attach Shokabell to your bike's handlebar with a magnetic click. And you never have to remove the mount from your handlebar as it gets charged by the bell itself. Shokabell is a bell. The standalone joystick allows you all the fun of a computer game as you use various sounds in different conditions. A simple friendly warning ring when it's a mother and child, a loud ring in a dangerous crossroad, or just use a funny soundbite when facing pedestrians. Through its own microphone, the bell is responsive and adapts to its environment's noise levels. Shokabell is a navigation system. You can get lost even in your own city if you leave the beaten path. While connected to your phone, Shokabell will find you the safest routes rather than the fastest or shortest ones. The Shoka community will provide up-to-date information on road conditions through rider braking patterns and bell usage to improve the whole community's safety. And Shokabell gives you an extra layer of security. Take it with you when you leave your bike as the base is always attached. If your bike is moved, Shokabell will send you an alert within a 250-meter radius. Shokabell is a light. With 8 front-facing LED lights, everyone will notice you, but you won't blind anyone. The light automatically adapts to your speed and lighting conditions. See and be seen, no less and no more than your conditions require. We designed Shoka to be extremely energy efficient. With more than 200 hours of battery life, you only have to charge it once every couple of weeks. Shokabell is the world's all-in-one navigation and safety device for those who commute our cities every day.
Hi, we created Shokabell because we want to make it easier and safer to get around in our cities. We have been working on Shokabell for the past 2 years, and we are now ready to deliver it to your handlebars. But we need your help to enter production. Be among the first backers, and with your help, we can make cycling both smarter and safer for everyone. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for your early support. And don't forget, you knew Shoka before it was cool.
Hi, My name is Morris Ostro, the inventor of iPump, and this is our third Kickstarter project. The first Kickstarter project was for my iPump Micro, the world's lightest bicycle air pump, which weighs only 21 grams. I was amazed that within minutes of launching the iPump Micro, we already had backers, and within 24 hours we already reached our goal. I was overjoyed at my success and forever grateful to the Kickstarter community for giving me this opportunity to turn my dream into a reality. Thank you. After the release of the iPump Micro, some hardcore cyclists wrote in and suggested that I add a small handle that would facilitate pumping to higher pressures. So I did just that. I started tinkering, building prototypes, and asking all my bicycle friends to try out the different prototypes until I came up with what I consider the perfect iPump twist. And that was my second successful Kickstarter project. Now, 2 years after my first Kickstarter project, I have finally come up with the iPump Floor, the world's lightest floor pump. Many backers and friends have suggested that I invent a floor pump that makes pumping even easier. The iPump Floor is strong, smart-looking, and user-friendly. It is compact enough to be stored in a bicycle frame and is very easy to use. It has a twist handle which rotates 90 degrees to facilitate pumping, a very strong high-pressure polyurethane hose, and a default Presta connector. A clamp device which is very easy to use, a rubber cap mounted at the bottom of the pump to prevent the pump from accidentally slipping while pumping, which could result in a broken air valve or even worse, an injury. To use the iPump Floor, first simply pull out the polyurethane yellow hose, then press the extending end of the hose into the one-touch quick-release clamp and screw the Presta valve connector onto the Presta air valve and pump. To release the hose from the clamp, simply press the round one-touch quick-release button and pull the hose out of the clamp. Then simply insert the hose into the pump and then store the pump under your saddle, on your frame or in your bag.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's very light.
My name is Sasha Goran. I'm a mechanical engineer and I'm specialized in fluid dynamics. What we did here was we modeled this very important part using free open source FEM software in order to measure the stresses and displacements. And it was shown that the part can withstand pressures of up to 150 psi and even more.
To manufacture the iPump Floor, many cutting-edge technologies are required. Carbon pipe forming technology, injection molding, CNC machinery, rubber press forming technology, spring forming technology, ultrasound welding technology, and so on. And all the parts are made right here in Japan. Thanks to the Kickstarter community, the iPump Micro and iPump Twist are now a reality. Please help us make the iPump Floor a reality too. Thank you.
our program and get magnet lights for Malawi. Finished.
Hi, I'm Josh Gore, product designer, manufacturer, tinkerer, cyclist, and best of all, co-founder of Kettle Cycles. Today I want to introduce a new product we've developed called the SICK Brake Rotor. SICK is spelled S-I-C-C-C, which stands for silicon carbide, which acts as the friction agent, ceramic, which handles the heat, and carbon, which takes care of the strength. Our goal from the start was to create a more consistent, better wearing, lighter weight brake rotor. The results are reliable, progressive braking, hot or cold, wet or dry, no excuses. What makes the SICK brake rotor so special is what it's made of and how it performs. The patented process of merging silicon carbide, ceramic, and carbon fiber creates a material that sheds heat extremely fast and is able to maintain consistent friction on even the most rigorous of descents. Not only does our SICK rotor brake well, but it's extremely strong. The same strength not only applies to impact, but also to wear. Strong, durable, and best of all, they're around half the weight of current high-end brake rotors. Thanks for taking a look at our SICK rotor project. Your donation helps us buy the raw materials we need in the quantity we need to make this project feasible, and also allows us to make the production level tooling to make the best quality product. We have several ways which you can lend a hand. For you non-cyclists, we have 2 rewards, and we thank you for your help and contribution. For the cyclist, we have several packages detailed on the right of your screen, so you could be the first to have a SICK rotor.